Then it's the unboxing and all that. And then I'm gonna be cooking with this thing, or chopping up, yeah, preparing food preparation with my DALSTRONG. Uh, can't wait to start food preparation and to unbox it. All on video. So you'll see me unbox it from the time I unbox it. Then I'm going to be using the DALSTRONG. I already show there's other videos on my channel. Full out 4K or 1080p. You can watch it on your television. These great videos that go along with the DALSTRONG knife that I'm going to be an owner of. I only got one DALSTRONG. And that's how how much it affected my life. It was like one of those things that change your life. You need it because it's going to change your life. That's what one of these knives are. It's a great investment for your kitchen. You're not going to be, you're just going to be preparing way better food. You're going to be way happier. I'm going to be much happier with the proper way to prepare with the razor sharp blade and everything like that. It's going to be so easy to cut meat. The meat's going to be enjoyable because it's actually, the way you cut it and everything makes a big difference. If you're going to cut a steak for a stir fry and you cut it with a bad serrated blade, and some people like cutting a steak with a serrated blade. I do. I guess that's a bad example. Steak you would cut with a serrated blade, I guess. Pizza. You can even cut pizza with it. The maiden voyage of my new barbecue commercial kitchen trailer. The people that are commercial chefs, like, use these DALSTRONGs. It's not just a gimmick. Have it in your kitchen because it's like a chef's knife. No, these are real, actual chef's knives that many businesses stand by. These are their old, reliable knives. And they're not old, they're brand new. Look at how much meat that they have to cut, and they stand by it. He even tweeted it that this is his knife, and it looks like he's used this knife before, but look, it looks like it's still very nice. He's going through a lot of cutting with that, and more cutting than I think I'll ever do. We'll have to see just how razor thin it'll get stuff. That'll be one of my big videos. I bet on YouTube I'll do one of those shorts, those YouTube shorts of cutting a tomato razor thin or cutting an onion razor thin. And that's a whole nother video that people will be like, what knife is that that's cutting that razor thin that I see on this short? Because my shorts get a lot of views and all that. Then you get into these videos where so it's my channel's a good thing. My channel enables me to get products like this every once in a while to showcase on my channel. And then the companies love me over time because people end up watching my videos. And I made millions of dollars in sales back in 2012. I've just changed my algorithm. I'm on disability. I'm on a retirement sort of income. So I can accept gifts and all that, and I can accept tens of thousands. I can accept $10,000 in gifts a year, and then I can also I can accept gifts like this and do my channel and all that. But I worked for a company. I've done lots of sales, and this is the same sort of thing. They watch my video, and then it does DALSTRONG, a company in our great economy in the world. they watch my videos and then they go over and they buy DALSTRONG, where it verifies their purchasing choice to go with whichever knife company they were going to go with or whatever. But it ends up getting DALSTRONG more sales, so they do great. And the one knife that they send me is like not really much, because I guarantee out of the videos that I did, they'll get maybe hundreds of sales. They'll get maybe even thousands of sales over the course of a couple of years, 5 years or something. Yeah, for sure they'll get sales off my video. Look at this steak. Is that steak? No, it's brisket. A few more pictures from our overnight brisket. If you're looking to start a restaurant, go with these knives. Rub. Oh, that's the next thing I got to get into is rubs. So after a while, maybe you'll see some rubs on my YouTube channel. Talk about them on whatever the hell people are going to call this or whatever, where you can see it on my, where it's the entertainment with the movie and everything. But also in my own kitchen, I'll show the rubs. People just call it Stacks and Millie's channel, YouTube channel, Stacks and Millie on the Stacks and Millie, I don't know. But I guess I want to come up with a name for, well, I guess it's the Stacks and Millie show, but it's not really. It's, you know, it's sort of like a webcasty YouTube videos. But I want to come up with a name for these videos where it's on my computer, but it doesn't look like a computer all the time. To the watchers, they just watch on their television or watch on their laptop or watch on their iPhone. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. White entertainment television. I always wanted a white entertainment television. We had BET. Am I the guy that finally created that white entertainment television? Because that's the perspective in which my stuff comes out. But that would be WET or something like that. Wet. That don't. No. It's hashtag DALSTRONG. DALSTRONG. Even the Europeans I know would love this company, like my friend Obert Hansen. He needs knives, man. It's time for Obert Hansen to grow up. Cowboy cut prime rib for the win. DALSTRONG Gladiator Series. Gladiator. Yeah, DALSTRONG. We've seen him. Who's this guy? Oh, that's that NASCAR guy.
On DALSTRONG Day, July 12th and 13th. It's only 48 hours, but they have all your kitchen needs, like this teakwood cutting board, this amazing cookware, knife blocks like this 18-piece Gladiator set, and then discounts on knives from the Delta Wolf, Shogun, Quantum, Shadow Black series, and more. These are all premium products that you can use in the kitchen or on the grill for those big family summer cookouts. You're not going to want to miss it. Every knife comes with its own durable sheath, so you can take it with you fishing, hunting, camping, or wherever your travels may take you. This stuff's going to move fast, just like our DALSTRONG hot rod on race day. Quantities are limited. You don't want to finish last. Head on over to DALSTRONG.com and check out the DALSTRONG Day sale on July 12th and 13th. Happy cooking.
Man, I'm the only one doing these videos. Throwback to May 4th. Can you believe that? Out of everybody in the entire world, I'm the only one that's doing these videos the proper way. The only ones in history that have ever done the screen captures were like hackers and coders and web designers. But nobody's ever done the ones where they just show the normal things. That's me. I'm the one that just goes on the internet and records all the normal things like buying cutlery and cookware. and all the other things in business, or not business, but America, that America wants. What do you say? You want these kids? You seen the knives he had in his kitchen? That NASCAR driver? That's what he
Hey,
was. Jeffrey Earnhardt. I
yes,
think
I'm NASCAR.
that's Dale Earnhardt's son or something like that. I remember when Dale died. Oh, what a coincidence. Dale Strong. That was a big thing when I was first came down to the U.S. Was what year would it have been then? It was Dale Earnhardt Jr. I even got to go to the NASCAR in Daytona. I walked on the track. We were in the golf cart. We walked on. It's a lot steeper than you'd think, and I know it was a lot more scary or whatever than people think the way he died. Because I've been out to the track on the Daytona 500. So just seeing that, and you see the real asphalt with your real feet on it, it's really steep. When he really hit that side or whatever, it was bad, trust me. Bad enough he succumbed to his injuries. I believe he died, right? But that is that other guy. Who is that other guy that's in the, he's probably just getting over Earnhardt now. Hellman's, he was a Hellman's mayonnaise type of guy. I wouldn't mind one of those Subway sandwiches. They make a good mayonnaise on their sub. That's the condiment of my choice. And then it was Talladega Nights. Then cars. What's this? Fox NASCAR on Fox. My neighbor loves this NASCAR. But I never watched it on Fox, but man, it looks like a good one to tune into. There's the Daytona 500, the same track that Stax Amelia has walked his real feet on. Daytona 500. Yeah, I've been out there. I remember because over here there's a little, well, it's not little, there's a place, eh? I don't know where it is, but there's like arcade machines and all that. It's funny. It looks so big, but also it's Daytona 500. There were a lot of people out in Daytona that time I was out there. Girls in bikinis and all that. You don't see the bikinis as much in Canada. Like I live by the beach, but the girls don't really wear bikinis here in Canada. They wear those full piece ones. In Florida, whew, the bikinis Thomas used to see down there. Wow. Not up here in Canada. Not where I live in Canada. Maybe in somewhere else. But yeah, you don't see as much bikini as you do in Florida. In Florida, ooh, I remember the bikinis. Then at the water park, there's a rule. Oh, there's bikini rules at the water park. Girls used to get kicked out, or not kicked out, but they would have to change and all different stuff at the water park. But at the beach, it's different. They can wear whatever they want generally at the beach because you'd be guilty to tell them to do anything else. But at the water park, the representatives that come up to you. Then you're a guy. Then like I was a big guy. You got all different kinds of big guys. It's a big thing with the guys. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about it. You got ones that they'll wear it for common courtesy. Are they wearing a shirt? Or are they not wearing a shirt? I used to think I was so cool. I was the fat guy that wouldn't have to wear the shirt. There was nobody in the world that would have made me feel I wasn't the type of guy to be, what do they call it? But I had that time too. I used to wear, I guess. But then there's a time I took it off. Because Rick Ross, as soon as I met Rick Ross is when it changed. Before Rick Ross, I used to wear the shirt in the water. Then I seen Ross. I was like, nigga, we don't have to wear our shirt in the water. I didn't even wear my shirt in the water no more. In Cape Coral, I stopped wearing my shirt in the water because of Ross. That's how far it goes back with Ross. We used to meet, when I first heard of Ross, I was still wearing my shirt in the water, being nervous, or I used to be intimidated. Everybody else was skinny or whatever, and I was the only fat guy. And just the little words of calling me a fat guy or whatever hurt me to where I'd wear the shirt in the water and all that. Then I grew out of that and stopped. And then I felt like I was better than everyone else or whatever. They had the military strike me for that. But that's how it is. When you're a kid, they make fun of you or whatever, and then you grow out of it. You become this super big guy, and then you're way better than everyone else. You crush them. But then they fight back and call you Goliath, and that they're going to stone you to death like fucking they killed Goliath in the Bible and all that. David versus Goliath. So then they teach you the story of David versus Goliath, and if you don't get it by then, that it's not about that. But that's a period of time that males go through with their outward appearance, if they're one of those ones that have fat on their body.